2023 question 7, first of the long questions. When it rains on land, some rain soaks into the land and the rest runs off. The runoff curve, number C, is given by this equation, 1000 over S plus 10, where S is a measure of the max amount of rain that can soak into the soil. Find the value of C when S is 15, so just on your calculator, press the fraction button and type in 1000 over 15 plus 10, and that's 1000 over 25. You should get 40, and didn't give us any units here, so we just leave it as 40. When S increases, does C increase or decrease? Justify your answer. So we just give a couple of values here and we'll see what happens. So you might see another value that's easy to put in for S. What about if S is 90? We get 1000 over 90 plus 10. If S is 90, C becomes 1000 divided by 100, which is 10. So as S increases, C decreases, and we've justified it with a mathematical example. Then we're asked to rearrange the equation to write S in terms of C. So if we cross multiply here, we'll have CS plus 10C multiplying C by S and 10. That will be equal to 1000. So C times S will be equal to 1000 minus 10C. So S will be 1000 minus 10C divided by C. And then the values for C go from 30 to 100. Use your answer from A part 3 or otherwise. Find the range of values for S. So if C is equal to 30, we get 1000 minus 10 times 30 over 30. And if C is equal to 100, we get 1000 minus 10 times 100, that's a 0. So the range of values for S is going to be 1000 minus 300 over 30, 23.33. So S goes from 0 to 23.33. In part B, we have this model. The probability that it's raining in Waterville can be modeled by this function. So P of T is the probability it's raining T hours after the start of the day, and T can be between 0 and 24. Write down the probability that it's raining at the start and the end of the day. They tell you P0 and P24. So P0 is equal to 0.3 plus 0.02 times 0, which is just 0.3, the beginning of the day. And at the end of the day, the probability of 24 hours later is 0.3 plus 0.02 by 24, which is 0.48, so 0.78 at the end of the day, more likely to be raining. P prime T is the derivative of T, and explain what it means. So this goes to 0, 5T will go to 5, so the constant in front of T will be just 0.2, P prime T is just 0.02, and this is the probability, so that's 2% chance that it's raining, or the probability is increasing at a rate of 2% per hour at this point in time. The meaning of it we have there. The last part, at a certain time the probability it's raining is 0.35. What's the model? 0.3 plus 0.02 T is now equal to 0.35. So 0.02T is equal to 0.35 minus 0.3, 0.05. So t is equal to 0.05 over 0.02, which is the same as 5 over 2. So in 2.5 hours, we figured out the time. 2.5 hours after the start of the day, the probability is 0.35, and we're asked the probability 1 hour later. So the probability of 3.5, we got to sub it back in. 0.3 plus 0.02 by 0.35 is 0.3 plus 0.07. So 0.3 or 37% rate of increase the probability that it's raining.